I'm almost, so I have some serious dishes. It's so pretty. So I'm just going to take this concealer that I've already opened. Now I'm going to go in with the Stila Dusted Rose. Nope. Hey guys, it's me again. I hope you're all doing great. I hope you're having a great day, night, afternoon, morning, whatever the case may be when this video finally goes up. Today's video is going to be a kind of first impressions video. If you look back last week, I posted a Sephora haul again, and I thought today's video I'd just do kind of more in depth. So with that being said, if you are interested to see a more in-depth video of the Sephora haul I purchased last week, then just keep watching. So in my recent haul, I did not purchase a primer. So today I'm just going to use the Too Faced Primed and Poreless. And as you can see, it is a thicker primer, so it's very nice to fill in all your pores. Well, this is way too much. You really don't need that much. And I just kind of pat it into my pores, and then I smooth and blend it out around the edges. And after I prime my face, I do my eyebrows, but I also did not purchase any eyebrow products this time around. I'm just going to go in with my Shiseido Deep Brown Brow Pencil. It's an oldie but a goodie. I'm obsessed with it. I'm loving it right now. The first thing I do is just line the bottom of my brow to kind of get my shape started. And then once I have the shape, I kind of have a guideline, and I just do light feathery strokes to fill the rest of the brow in. And I'm just using super light pressure. And then I'm just going to use the other end to kind of disperse the product and completely blend it. Because my eyebrows are super sparse, so there's tons of bald spots on them, as you can see. And now that I have the majority of my brows done, I'm just going to kind of go over them with some concealer and clean them up. I'm just going to blend that out for now. Outside! And now I'm just going to take some Benefit Gimme Brow in light slash medium and just kind of set my brows in place. any flyaways. This is just going to help tame them. So this time around I also didn't purchase a shadow primer, but that's because I'm using my favorite, the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer. Like that's tons. And then I just blend it out with my finger up to my brow bone. Now I'm just going to take my giant fluffy Morphe M504 brush. This is just a big fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to take this skin tone shade here in the top, which is the shade Being. It's just a nice neutral skin tone, and I'm just going to use that to set my primer. And now you're going to have a perfect base for your shadows. Today I'm going to be working with the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. So in my latest haul I did pick up these two Stila Cosmetics Magnificent Metals liquid shadows. And I got Diamond Dust and Rose Gold Retro. So I think today I'm going to use Rose Gold Retro. I'm going to start out with my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. And I'm going to take the shade Georgia. Yeah, I'll be right there. And I'm going to take this same Morphe M504 brush, and I'm just going to put a generous amount onto my crease, just to kind of start the transition of the warmth. And I'm putting this just on my outer corners as well, just so I can start building up that outer corner color. This is a really light shade. I think I might need something a bit darker, but this is working. And I'm just going to take a smaller brush for my crease now with a darker shade. And then once I have that placed, I'm going to take my medium-sized blending brush, which is the Morphe M505, and blend out any harsh edges of that darker shade. And just kind of clean it up on my wrist and just blend out the edges with this big fluffy brush. And just kind of blend everything together. And I think I'm just going to darken up the outer corners a little bit more. I'm going to take this kind of dense Urban Decay Basics brush and dip into Candied Peach here. It's a very nice pink. This palette smells so good. And I'm going to put it a little bit in the crease too. It's True Fiction precision crease brush, and just blend out that pink a little bit. I don't want it to go too high, so I'm not going to use my big fluffy brush quite yet. And again, back to the M504, blend the edges. Taking the shade Just Peachy, which is just a really nice baby pink, and I'm just placing this on the outer corner.
Candy loan. Candy loan. Candy loan. Hey.
Just to really pinkify the look. Now I'm going to take the Morphe M330, which is a much smaller blending brush, and I'm going to take that first shade I started with, which was Puree, and just place it on my lower lash line. And on myself, when I do these pinkier, warmer eyes, I don't like taking the pink on the lower lash line on myself. So I'm just going to stick to the browns on the bottom, the warm browns, the Summer Yum and the Puree for my lower lash line. And I'm just going to put this on the outer corners of my lower lash line. And blend. Now I'm going to go in with the Stila Cosmetics Rose Gold Retro. This is it here. And I'm just going to place this on the inner third of my lid. Okay, that's very liquidy, so I'm going to let that dry a little bit. And then I'm going to take that same brush that I was just working with, and I'm going to add some of this white Sassy shade from the Nude Tude Balm palette, and just pop that on the inner corners here. And I'm just going to take my Morphe M330 again and Candied Peach and just blend the two a bit better. Just so there's not like a stark line between the shimmer and the shadows. So I did pick up the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup Foundation, and I picked up the shade 1N1 Ivory Nude, and let's try it out. So you open it here, and it's just a bottle with no applicator, no pump, just kind of free for all here. I'm just going to take a little bit, oh god, or a lot bit on my hand. It is quite thick. It looks way too dark for me already. I'm just gonna dot it on my face.
It's getting dark.
Uh-huh.
It is. It's pretty getting dark.
So I'm just gonna dot it all over and just hope for the best here. It's very thick. Like I'm just kind of blending it on my hand, and I did add quite a bit, but it is quite thick. Let's see. Okay, it will blend out with a beauty blender. That's what I was afraid of. I was afraid it was going to be too thick to blend out. Okay, it's quite white. It looked too dark, but... okay. I mean, it's working to blend it out, but I mean, look at how white it's making me. And then down the neck. So I'm definitely going to have to bronze up my face extra. I'm just going to kind of pinch my beauty blender and clean up that eye. Like that. And boom. It's a really nice foundation. I'd say definitely medium to full coverage, but not too cakey. You can see my redness a little bit peek through here and there. But I don't really want to add a second layer. Mostly because it's like 8 o'clock at night here and I'm going to bed soon. I also picked up the NARS Creamy Concealer in Chantilly, but it's usually always what I use, so I don't really need to open up my new one yet. And I'm just going to place this in a triangle under my eye. Under both eyes. Bit on my nose. Cupid's bow. Chin. And whatever's left over I'll put right here. Between my brows. Basically all the spots I just want to bring some brightness into my face. Another item I picked up that I've never used before that I'm so excited to use is the Benefit Hoola Quickie Contour Stick. It's just a roll-up contour stick. It's a very nice matte brown, very cool toned, and I'm just going to contour with it. So for myself, I do have a large forehead. I'm going to really focus the contour on this area. course, my cheekbones. This is really easy to use. And it's not too dark like I was worried, since I am quite fair-skinned. Boom. I really like it so far. I mean, I can't say much because I haven't really seen it. And I'm going to blend this one out with my Morphe M439. Good job, baby! Wow, so it's blending out really nice. It instantly adds some nice warmth, bronziness to the face. I'm just going to start to blend the nose out before it dries. What's wrong, baby? I love it. I love that contour stick. And since I did get the wayyy wow mascara, I'm going to curl my lashes quick and try it out. Very flexible wand. I recently had lash extensions and I felt like I kept rubbing my eyes just near the end. So I think I damaged quite a few of my natural lashes. They used to be so long, every time I did my mascara, it would hit the top, and now they're just babies. So that's really disappointing. But this is great mascara. Now I'm going to take my big, fluffy powder Sephora brand brush and my Anastasia contour kit and just set my contour with this medium cool tone shade. Or sorry, I mean to set my cream contour. And just kind of add a little bit more warmth and depth into my face. And then I'm going to take my small contour brush by Sephora as well, and my Hoola Benefit Bronzer. Just tap it off. Just kind of deepen it up. And then I'm taking the powder brush and my Too Faced Little Black Liquid Bronzers and Milk Chocolate Soleil. And Milk Chocolate Soleil. And just blending out the contour and bronzer together again. This bronzer smells so good. Now I'm going to take my blending shadow brush by Sephora collection as well, the cool tone shade in my Anastasia kit, and very much so tap off any excess, because I'm going to set my cream contour on my nose, and I don't want a harsh line. I like to do a little circle on the tip of my nose. It kind of just gives your nose that little cute buttony look. And also I put a little bit just under my lip, just to kind of give it a little bit more fullness. Kind of just casts a bigger shadow. Know what I'm saying? And just clean up that line. And while I let that sit, I'm just going to clean up my contour down here with my Beauty Blender. And the same powder. So now is the toughest part of my look. I picked up 2 highlighters in my recent haul. The Stila Cosmetics Heaven's Hue highlighter in Kitten and the Too Faced Love Light Blinded by the Light highlighter. They are both very similar, very pearly, very pinky, very iridescently pearly radiance highlight. I've always used the Kitten shadow highlight. You know what? I'm going to use them both. One, since I'm not going out, I'm just going to use one on each side. It's not going to make a huge difference. No one's going to be like, hey, that girl's wearing 2 highlighters on each side of her face. Well, maybe. Yeah. So on my right side, I'm going to use the Too Faced Love Light Blinded by the Light highlighter. And this is it here. So perfect. So nudish pink, so pearly, so pretty. Powder. Oh my god, I hate it. And to apply this highlighter, I'm going to use my Morphe M310 favorite highlighter brush. Here we go. Are y'all ready for this? Oh my god, you can't even see it in my lighting. What?
A legging is way better than
There you go, you can catch it. When the light hits it, ooh. Ooh. Let me just hit that brush with a little Fix Plus. Boom. Do my little exclamation mark. Cupid's bow. A little bit on my brow bone. Just using the same brush, why not? YOLO. Boom. Full brand new palette. Kitten shade. Gone. That was my highlight. And then I used it for my shadow on my brow bone highlight too. But now they have it in an actual highlighter, so like a big compact. Look at this. Oh, it's like a very gel cushiony. Oh my god. Look at this. That is unreal. I just want to put it all over my face. Such a cool cushiony gel formula. It's really neat. And now pretty much all the products I have left in my haul are lip products. So I have some pretty serious decisions to be making here pretty quickly. I have the 3 Kat Von D Nude liquid lipsticks, Everlasting liquid lipsticks. I have the Stila Cosmetics in Amore. I have the Urban Decay Vintage lipstick in Pelour. And the Rouge Dior lipstick in 502. These ones are quite grayish, bluey, purpley tones, so I think I'm going to go with Munesa, which is the hardest one for me to pronounce. Just because it's a really nice pinky nude. It's almost the color of my skin, so it might throw me back to those days where I used to just put Dream Matte Mousse all over my lips and call it a day. I would just slather Dream Matte Mousse foundation from my forehead to right about here, because we never knew about that whole blending down the neck thing in like grade 7, grade 8, grade 9. Well, lots of people did, but I didn't. I'm going to take my Kat Von D liner and Trooper. I'm just going to do a little wing. That's what they all say. That's all I wanted, was just a super little baby. Oops. Oh, I can fix that. So now, for the lip, I'm going to take this NYX lip liner pencil in nude pink and just line my lips. Also, I did do 2 wings. I did a very nice, thin, subtle wing. And I did more of a dramatic wing, just so there is the 2 variations of this look. I don't know which one I prefer. I think I prefer this kind of... I don't like thick wings on myself, but I thought I would do them just for fun, because like I said, I am going to bed. It does look kind of funny with the 2 different wings, but like I said, I'm going to bed, so I'm literally just doing this for you guys. And now that my lips are lined, I'm going in with my Kat Von D Unesa Liquid Lip. So beautiful. That is very nude. But it's very pretty. And here you have the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial slash first impression slash review. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you on the rebound. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and join me on my crazy adventures of this life. I love each and every one of you. Stay beautiful.